We are on day 23 of the Soda family's epic road trip across the country. Day 22, we arrived in Florida, and so we woke up in the morning at the Art of Animation Resort, and today we've got a lot of stuff on our plate, but to recap, it has been rainy for a long time on this trip. A lot of rain pretty much every day, and on this day, the sky's clear, and we kind of were wishing that it was raining.
It's very hot. Very humid.
It's 100 degrees. It's like 100% humidity. We have some dear friends who live in Florida, which we'll get to, but they had warned us, you are coming to Florida in the time when everybody avoids Florida because it is so hot and humid. But that's just the way we roll.
We're daredevils.
We're daredevils. That's how we do it. Now, what had happened is we needed to check off another stadium on Jared's list because the Orlando Magic play in Orlando, obviously. So we went to that stadium, super hot and muggy. After that stadium, we find a park near the stadium, and then there's like the Camping World football stadium, just a massive stadium over there. And off of that is this little park.
Yes.
So we're playing in the park. We're trying to find some shade. There's a little splash pad with some water. There's signs with watch out for snakes and alligators. They've got this miniature golf thing, but we don't have golf clubs and golf balls. So we get to the park and everyone's excited about a park, but after like 3 seconds,
we realized it's too hot and we didn't bring our swimsuits to get really wet at the little splash area. So that didn't last long.
But we had some time to kill because we needed to check into a new place.
Yes.
Now, ET Family Travel has been amazing. They've booked out all of our stays. But when we were coming to Florida, we have some dear friends. I won't mention their names just to respect their privacy, but they offered us a stay at the Old Key West Resort, also on the Disney properties. And so we were so hot and muggy that we were like, let's just go try and check in early and see if they'll let us in. And so we went a little bit early. They were super great. I mean, the Old Key West Resort was
amazing.
I don't know that I've stayed at a nicer place.
Yeah, I don't think so. That was
I mean, it was wonderful. Every part
really
of it.
Nice.
So we go in there, we check in, and we get all settled in, and then the rain comes. So when we wanted it to be cool and explore, it was hot. And now when we want to go explore outside, it starts raining. But we've had pretty good luck with weather for this trip.
This is where the parts that we're kind of glossing over are the parts that are not fun.
It's the real life.
This is the real life part takes over. We check into Key West. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's time for laundry.
Laundry day.
We do have to do laundry when we're doing a trip around the country.
Bucket loads of laundry.
It was so much laundry, but I was so grateful because it was actually in the resort in our little stay. So it's not like we didn't have to do a laundromat or anything like that. It was all in our place.
Well, and this place was
good.
Similar to Art of Animation in that there were several beds for everybody. We're in a suite, and so we've got our own room, we've got our own bathroom, they've got their own kind of area, their own bathroom. Same thing, you walk in and there's a TV that says welcome to the Soderbergh family and everything. And really, really cool experience, given that we had to do kind of just real life stuff. Getting back to that. I have to make a Medicare video. So I go out on this little porch and it's on a golf course, and I start making this Medicare video. And I didn't know this, but all of the kids are pointing out, I am terrified of snakes. And as I'm recording this video, there is this black snake that's creeping up behind me. And we don't have video of this.
No.
But
we
the kids.
We found the snake while you were out there.
Yeah, so I almost died. Felt like it.
But I
did almost die. So we had been hearing rumbles of thunder and everything else. And we actually have video of this because it's while I'm making my Medicare video. There is a lightning strike that it goes like flash, boom. I remember there are 3 ways that supplement plans can be issued. Jeez. We are going inside. I thought that I was going to get struck by lightning. So the 2 things that I'm afraid of most in this world are snakes and lightning. And I experienced both at the same time.
And you came out, you're just fine.
We face our fears on this trip. But there's a big lightning storm, heavy rain. They've closed down the pool at this resort. So we waited out, and eventually they open it back up.
Yeah.
And then we have our second 10 out of 10 pool of this trip, which was at the Old Key West Resort.
This pool was
something else.
Really cool.
It was massive. There was a sauna.
There was a sauna. There was a hot tub. There was a slide.
A huge slide.
There was like a kid area. The pool was gigantic.
And because it had been raining and lightning and they opened it, we were like the only ones there for a little bit of time.
Yeah.
And then people started to trickle in.
Yeah.
But that was cool.
Because we got there like right when they opened it up again to the public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After we swam for hours and hours, Jared got a bloody nose, but after we swam for hours and hours, then we went and tried the restaurant at the Old Key West Resort, which was Olivia's. It was absolutely fantastic for me anyways. The kids got the same chicken nuggets and chicken strips as they always do. I got the prime rib, I believe.
This was fun because this was during the Olympics.
Yes.
And so the Olympics were on behind us and in front of us on all these TVs, and it was gymnastics at the time. And our littlest, Claire, she loves doing some good cartwheels, which I think we've shown in plenty of pictures.
I would say that the day before, so at Orange Beach, was just super fun. And then this day was also super fun, but it was like we could kind of relax a little. Like we kind of got to exhale because it's just been boom, 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 several days of lots of driving, lots of things happening. And this is our first day in a long time where it's our second day in a city.
Yeah. No, we haven't stayed multiple days in a city since
we got home after the first leg with your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is our first time we get to spend a second day, and we will spend a third day, which is welcome. It was needed. After that, we turned in, went to bed, and tomorrow we have Disney World, which is going to be insane. We have the Disney VIP experience, courtesy of ET Family Travel. You will not believe what that looks like.
So, a lot of fun videos.
We will see you on the Flippy Flip.